Well, it was another warm August day across the 4 states, right around normal actually for a change. We've been above normal for quite some long time. And right now this evening it's pretty pleasant out there down in Seneca, Missouri at the Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. A pleasant evening indeed. Just a few high clouds floating by, and that's about it. No precipitation down there. There is some precipitation down south in the Gulf of Mexico, and that's because we're watching a low turning into Danielle. And by tomorrow morning, we expect Danielle to be around 40 miles per hour and then coming ashore in northern Mexico, just south of Brownsville, Texas, by about 7 p.m. tomorrow evening with 45 mile per hour sustained winds. Then it will start to weaken as it moves up the Rio Grande Valley and dissipating into a low by Sunday morning. But the good news is lots of rainfall, lots of rain across Texas, and they are in desperate need of a good soaking down there, and it looks like they are going to get it. I wish we could say the same, as we have been in a drought here in the 4 states and continue to be so, with the extreme category over the Joplin area extending back towards the west. But everywhere is dry and everyone could stand a little rain. Speaking of rain, look at the radar. There are some storms out there, just a few scattered showers right now from Fort Scott down to Chanute and Fredonia, a little bit more over in northern Bates County north of Butler. But notice more storms back towards Emporia. That's moving to the south and east. So it looks like our northern counties tonight have a pretty good chance of getting some rain in the old rain gauge. Temperatures right now are in the 70s right now, 78 in Joplin, 79 in Independence, a little bit cooler up in Yates Center where they're 77 currently. And the dew points, they're higher up to the north too, because where the moisture is starting to pool along that cold front. But generally, some places are pretty comfortable, like Mount Vernon with the dew point of only 59. And so that means over there in Mount Vernon, it's not too bad as far as the sticky scale. Here in Joplin, we're sitting at partly to mostly fair skies, 78 degrees. It feels like 80 because the dew point 64 and the pressure is currently rising. Here's a look at the future forecast. You can see that there is a boundary that's going to be moving through, but it's going to wash out. And by tomorrow morning, we'll see lows in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. Then tomorrow afternoon, another front drops down from the north. This is a stronger front, so we could see some storms tomorrow. Some of those could be heavy to severe, but that's very isolated. Then as we go into Sunday morning, the front moves to the south and temperatures dropping into the upper 60s in our area. Then on Sunday afternoon, pretty pleasant. Partly cloudy skies with highs in the mid 80s and northerly winds. And then as we go through into Monday morning, still pretty pleasant. Low 60s up to the north and mid 60s elsewhere. All right, let's take a look at the rain tracker. Again, not everyone is going to get a lot of rainfall, just a few hundredths, maybe a quarter of an inch in most places. So just be blessed if you happen to get some storms over the next 24 to 36 hours. Here's that marginal risk of severe weather tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on that for you if anything gets out of hand, but we're not really expecting a lot of severe weather. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. 85 on Sunday, 88 on Monday, and then as we start to work, it looks like temperatures in the 90s, but Dow, at least it's not near 100. And then as we look at the extended, same thing.
Yeah, we'll take that. You know, August and this